Hello my friends, and welcome to our first impressions video of Fantasy General 2. I also have the DLC installed, but this is literally my first time playing the game, so I don't know what the DLC adds or doesn't add, what was part of the base game and what wasn't. It feels like it's been a while since I got around to playing this. I've just been tied up with I've been tied up with Panzer Corps 2, of course. Now, here's an interesting thing. Okay, coming soon. Standard campaign is. Iron Maiden mode. I like it. It's funny. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of enemy scaling in a strategy game, because what that does is it punishes good play. And it opens the door to a load of really weird cheeses. So, if the enemy is scaled to your army, there's some classic tricks in old games. So, I actually played the original Fantasy General, which I don't think it had enemy scaling. I don't remember there being enemy scaling in it. But what you can do is you can just, like, sell your army at the beginning of each mission. Sorry, before the previous mission ends, sell your army and then, like deploy, like, 2 guys and then rebuy it and stuff like that. I don't know if that's possible in this. This is just first thoughts, first impressions. Challenging. Legend, very hard. Sounds good to me. Yeah, so I do prefer a fixed army, but this by default it's on, so we'll play with default. I prefer each scenario to have a fixed amount of troops in it. It's just with scaling, there's usually some way to cheese it once you understand it. When you don't understand it, it's good. But once you understand how it works, you can cheese it. And then life gets very easy. Alright, we're off to go pillage. Okay. If there are dire wolves wandering around and your clan is hungry, couldn't you just attack them and then eat them? Should I disable the tutorial? Should probably disable the tutorial. What are the odds that there is something I can't pick up along the way? Okay, so unit has health. Makes sense. Okay. Got an upgrade tree. That's quite cool. In the original Fantasy General, you invested money in unit research, but it wasn't really well explained, so unless you knew what all the thresholds were to unlock the next unit in the technology tree, you could theoretically burn a lot of money and not actually get anything for it. I presume that this is the settlement that we're attacking. Raid this, and then raid this. So this already feels like this is going to be one of these games where you are in a hurry. Oh, this light shock infantry. Younglings. When they grow up, the Overmind will give them his blessings. And maybe the adrenal upgrade. Then they will be fullings. Okay, I think all of my units remain hidden as long as I stay in the trees. Okay, I guess I'm allowed to use the second action to attack. I presume that, you know, the attack is melee range. Famished wolves. Alright, it's my turn again. Because I presume that these boys have not seen me coming, so... I guess this is like Panzer Corps 2's, you know... turn-based system, you know, you have a limit in the amount of turns, and you get more prestige for pulling off the victory faster. Right, well I presume that since these guys have not got spears, I can charge attack them. Huh. I would not actually do well. So look here, sword, yeah. Three attacks of the Warhammer. Decisive attack. I would take 14 damage. Does it... hold control for details. Alright, go for it. Okay. I guess I theoretically could have moved closer here. Let's go. Just wait there, just in case those wolves decide to move. Which I'm not sure that they will, but... Oh, they did! Well, that was, I wouldn't say it was predictable, but... Okay, so you can rest. And I guess that'll put you back in a fighting spirit. Finish them. Ah, I actually took a fair bit of damage there. I think I should actually finish the job here rather than resting. Okay. Let's go. I guess we're on a timeline here. I didn't do something that I should have done? We shouldn't forget to raid their steads, okay. But how? Maybe I should have left that tutorial on. Oh, right. Nothing like random sounds of women screaming. Shouldn't have come here. Wait a minute. Where are the bad guys here? I saw him, Anakin. He was murdering younglings. Found some weapons, Chief. You might as well rest because you're actually really badly hurt. Okay, that was easy enough. So as long as units aren't dead, you can rest them. That seems simple enough. We found 25 gold and 1 weapons. So I guess they're kind of like generic things that you can use for upgrades or whatever. And this squad also has an upgrade to buy. Oh no, it's actually a unit tree. We can upgrade the younglings before Anakin gets to them. Missile, wolf killers, trackers, thunderers, armored slingers, werebears. Interesting. Wow, it's almost like it wants you to convert them to slingers, right? I mean, it's given me the exact money to buy slingers. Right, well there's nothing further for me to do on this turn, so... The money is disappearing fast. What do we got here? Spears, swords. So I presume that they want me to get the slingers so I can break these spears, right? Infinite ammo. Look, a pebble. Look. Alright. Let's go for a ranged unit. One, two. And apparently this unit does 50% more damage at point blank range. Which seems reasonable. I think it would also take a small century to actually destroy that unit with ranged damage, but okay. Oh, that's cool. So the slingers fire defensively. Kind of like how artillery works in Panzer General 2. Okay, that definitely hurt me. Four out of 8. The squad is badly hurt, but I had to attack to prevent them from healing. Right. Oh, I can't still attack with my hero if I rest here, so let's just go. Will I take any losses? Nope. Alright, burn it, boys. I wonder if there's anything else on this map. I noticed that there's a road going down here. Secret supplies down there, maybe? You have won this mission. Wow, you get 25 gold for every wealth that's left. Although I don't think that there's much room to maneuver here in terms of actually completing that any faster than I did. You have done me proud, son. We have a visitor. I bet he's evil. What do you seek? I have to seek glory in battle, to see my enemies driven before me, to hear the lamentations of their women. Now. Aren't these three like basically the same thing? He's done something. Right, this is an interesting and busy looking map. Okay, I can maintain 9 units. Maidens or younglings? Effectively the same thing, but gender divided. You can fire a unit. That strikes me as a bit weird. What I want to see is, what can you upgrade to? Javelin throwers. These squads must be like way more resistant to damage. If you only have 4 units, but 240 HP, and you have, 8 units and 240 HP, it must be that much harder to actually lose each individual unit. But there's a suffer kill chance. And it seems to be 30% no matter what, so... Winged Riders. Interesting. I could buy an extra unit, but I'm not going to. Very well, give me your son. This is like the start of Konosuba. Very well, I will take you. Wait, what? You eat the souls of dead warriors. Escort him to the end zone. So very much like Panzer Corps 2, you're on a time limit to you're on a time limit to actually get the missions done. I don't remember there being particularly strict time limits in the original Fantasy General. I'm pretty sure it encouraged you to explore the whole map looking for things. Okay. How aggressively do we want to push forward? Okay. Do you know what? I'll just stick him in the front. What's the odds that he'll die? I'm sure it's pretty low. Famished wolves. Did not reveal what's in these fog zones, though. Can I plot a route? I was wondering if I can plot a route, if I can go here then here instead of through this fog tile. Do you know what? I can go here, that should reveal the tile, right? Or I guess I know there's nothing in these tiles. We got places to be. Wow, that's surprising that they could even see these units. Well, fortunately this unit did not actually take any real damage, so I can just rest it and be fine. He came from behind. Oh, right, sweet. It was glowing at me, so I just presumed that it had goodies. Okay, you can heal as well. Where's the exit zone? There. Okay. I will help my kinsman. Help myself to your stuff and to your arms. Wow, they just plowed straight for me. Right. Fall back. Let's allow them to kill each other while I establish a rear defensive position. So we use this like artillery. I was lucky to not take any casualties there, I guess. Formidable. Where are they running to? So I can get some kills on my hero. Nice. Level up, boys. charged his ass down. The far-seeing helmet. Of seeing stuff far away. Fair enough. Where's that other unit that legged it? I guess it's not coming back. It went over here somewhere. A dire bear. Doom. Wow, it's got a lot of movement. Alright, we'll set up a defensive formation here. Doom, doom, doo, doom, doom, doo, doom, 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 doo, doo, doom, doom. Interesting. Can summon crows to aid you in battle. That could be really good or really terrible. Do you know what? Let's have the weird crows move. Could be fun. Did they run away up here or did they run away down here? I don't know. That unit is so badly hurt right now. Got him. I actually didn't need to move this unit. I could have just put it on rest. Huh, he's alive. With 3 HP. There's a tree. Don't run away, I want to be your friend. Although I could just leave the map. Leaving the map for like 75 gold is probably not worth the effort, but anyway. Okay. Oh, he's resting. And by resting, I mean die. Okay, so that's the exit. It does not strike me like there's any, like, I would get anything. I can only presume that if I was playing on an easier difficulty, there would be more time. Let's go and hunt down those berserkers and see if they result in any wealth for me. Wherever they went. There they are. I could have stayed hidden there and lured them into an ambush, but I don't think that really matters. Come back, my precious experience points. Wow, he's trying to rest, like that's gonna... A sack filled with gold. $67 gold. It was worth it. It was worth it to hunt down that unit. Oh. I guess there's I guess just like the original game, there's a lot of stuff around to just find. I guess it might be wise to keep your wits about you as well, because there seems to be plenty of enemies. Lurking around. Okay, so in theory, I guess I'll get nothing from these ruins because I didn't find them before the wealth ticker ran out. Yeah, okay. So event stuff you're still gonna get, like killing those guys and completing that objective resulted in some money, but other stuff you're not gonna get. Yeah. So in this mission, you probably want to rush for this settlement as quickly as possible. if you plan to get any loot out of it. Wow, you can actually lose levels. That's interesting. So it might be worth piling EXP onto your hero or whatever, since he can never... You know, unless you lose, of course. He can never lose EXP, right? Dun dun dun. +1 search. I guess this only works for units that have got mana. Ah, the Path of the Fighter. So you get different bonuses depending on what you said during that sequence. Murder of crows, recon animal. Nobody cares. Harsh. Interesting, interesting. Okay. So there's a different skill tree for this boy. All recruited units start with at least a third of the hero's level, but at least with level 1. Also decreases EXP loss of units at the end of a scenario. Wow, that's really powerful. So if you farm up the level of your hero, you could then recruit units with higher experience, and also lose less experience over time. Squad members are never killed, damn. Interesting, lots of interesting choices here. I wonder how this factors out over the course of a long campaign. So I guess you can start at level 0, right? Base level. Heavy missile infantry versus... So I guess these ones are just much more resistant to being killed. Yeah, their armor is 8 instead of 4. And it seems to be a little bit of a bigger squad too. But the Thunder Sling does horrendous damage. 15 as opposed to 8. And it's got an extra range. So if you're going to have a ranged unit, you really actually want to go up here. Sneaky unit. I always favour ranged units in games like this because it's a way of preventing damage and also dealing damage without taking damage. So it usually benefits you in these kind of games to go ranged first and then start worrying about other things. Well, that's it for now. This certainly seems like a very interesting game. It definitely looks 1,000 times better than Fantasy General does, but then again, I think that's a 2-decade-old game now. And I guess I'm wondering whether it's worth really pushing hard to try and get as much wealth as possible early on, or whether what you really want to do is try and push EXP onto particular units and get them leveled up as fast as possible. And you can, since you can lose EXP, for taking casualties, it certainly can make sense to force as much EXP as you can onto your hero. But I'm not quite sure how it works as to whether the killing unit gets most or all of the EXP, or whether it's spread around the nearby units, etc. So there's a lot of research to do. But overall, my first impressions, this looks like a pretty good game. I think on the hardest difficulty you might be better rewarded by playing conservatively, but we'll see. And that is it for now. I hope you enjoyed this first impressions. There will be a Fantasy General 2 campaign coming in the near future, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna win the vote for the next campaign. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.